Hey everybody, it's Karen and Ben and Karen. Go us, go we.
How's it going?
We're like Nintendo, go we.
Hey, C.L.
And,
Smith
and we're old.
and Grim Milestone.
So we'll do puzzles and blindfold today, and then Karen's gonna leave and be interviewed, and then I'll play people my rating, get to 2750 finally. That'll be done today. Thanks Kangaroo for subscribing at tier 3.
Yay. Hey, Kangaroo. Hey, VZDJ88. How's it going,
Yeah,
guys?
his name's hard to
Debugger
say. Yeah.
to be. And Tensor. GM Jojito.
Yeah.
Jojito.
Now you're just making names up.
Legalock.
Oh, there it is.
First Percival. I think I named everybody that's here.
What about tensor extension?
I said Tensor.
Yeah. What about Nightbot?
Hey, Nightbot.
Yeah, there you go. And
Anyway,
so forth.
so what's everybody up to? Anybody watching the American Cup?
Go yacht racing. I mean chess.
I haven't been watching it, but Ben has been watching it a little bit.
My favorite player is playing. Normally it would be Wesley So, and he just won the first game of their playoff match with Fabi. But it's Alice Lee. And I told Naka my favorite player is Alice Lee, and he said, Alice Lee, ridiculous.
You made that joke last night.
I made it every night.
No recycling.
I said, Naka, she's streamer of the year. And he went, what? No. I'm playing OTB for the first time. OTB. You're going to bet on the horses? Go Kangaroo.
That's fun, Kangaroo. What time control? Excited. I need to find a tournament too. I've been busy with poker.
60-30.
Shocked, I tell you.
Always repeat.
Ace deuce. Well, anything going on? Is anybody looking forward to the arrest of Donald Trump tomorrow?
But speaking of Bobby Fischer, this is not a joke. I think Karen will like this.
Maybe.
In one of the team tournaments, we'll say the U.S. Amateur Team East, but it could have been one of the other ones, but we'll say that one. The team that won many years ago, you ready? Was searching for Bobbitt's pisser. And that's like 2 jokes. Yeah. Yeah, you have to remember Lorena Bobbitt, and you have to remember the movie Searching for Bobby Fischer. Then it all comes together. Yeah, that one best. Yeah.
Well, let me put it this other way. Is anybody sad about the arrest of Donald Trump
His
tomorrow?
mother was a mutter.
Show your face so we can shame you.
Well, he might not be indicted, but it seems like it's more likely if you picked not indicted or indicted in 3 states. Probably indicted in 3 states is more likely. He's going to get indicted in New York, Georgia, and probably Florida.
That's supposed to happen tomorrow for the New York one.
Well, he just said that. That was just him.
I've read it in several news outlets, all the news outlets.
That's Trump saying that.
That's their only source?
Yeah, prosecuting attorney DA didn't say that. Yeah, that's just him saying it. He wanted to get out in front before he actually got indicted.
Right. Well,
It's likely to happen this week, and then maybe next week in Georgia. Florida's dragging their feet. I think theoretically, if all the charges happen, he'll be in more trouble in Georgia. Because the Georgia DA wants to prosecute on several fronts. Making phone calls to different people to fix the election. I need your help with my paper. Do you support capital punishment? Why or why not? 1,000 bits. Well, MJ Chess for you. Thanks for the 1,000 bits. I am a vegan, so most vegans, and by most I mean all of them, don't support capital punishment. We're against murdering people and animals. So the answer is no, you shouldn't kill people. There's several reasons to be against capital punishment. The three important ones are, number one, you don't think the state should kill people. Number two, there could be a mistake, and then you can't fix your mistake. You're like, oops, he was innocent, sorry. And the third reason is, in this country, I don't know about other countries, most civilized countries don't have capital punishment. The U.S., if you can call it a civilized country, is the last one. It's very racially biased. When you have white juries and defendants who are not white, they get sentenced to death more than vice versa. So it's done unfairly in this country. You could make a mistake, and it's wrong for the government to kill people. So it's pretty clear you shouldn't have capital punishment just because of reason number two. You don't want somebody to be found guilty and sentenced to death, and then like after you sentence them to death, you're like, oh wait a minute, they're innocent. That's not.
Hey,
that's not good.
am I allowed to kill somebody in self-defense?
Yeah, capital punishments when the government
I am an educated person.
That's a separate issue.
I know.
I support
That's
that.
the question.
Right, and unfortunately, people have in certain states, certain people don't understand what self-defense is. They think everything is self-defense. So some people are killed, by other people. Then they say self-defense, and the state's like, all right, we're Florida, so that's fine. But I mean, actual self-defense, that's different. But yeah, the state sentencing you to death is not, c'est pas bon. And we see shows about that. And whenever they sentence somebody to death, they never get sent to death. It's very rare when you're sentenced to death that you actually get put to death. Usually there's appeals and you die in prison, and then your sentence gets commuted. There's a lot of reasons why it doesn't work.
Hey, Charlie Fleet, how's it going? Charlie Fleet is a talented artist. I snooped one time and looked at your artwork on Instagram. All right, well, let's do some chess. What do you think? What did you want to start with?
We could either do puzzles or we could do blindfold. That's up to you.
Why don't we start with puzzles, maybe?
Okay.
But I don't know. Does that maybe it doesn't make sense.
We can do either one.
Well,
it's not like capital punishment. If we start with puzzles, after one puzzle, you can say, now let's do blindfold.
well, maybe we'll start with the blindfold, actually.
Blindfold?
That's
What?
we normally do.
Okay. So when I play blindfold, I play 5-minute unrated. So challenge me 5-minute unrated, and then I'll play you blindfold, and so forth. And then, unlike last time, please don't cheat.
All right. Well, there's this.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Maud.
All right, and we have to switch places.
And we all switch places when he rings the bell.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, the fact that both our shirts have patterns. Hey, Barrett.
I can't
G1,
see.
An Ivysaur.
Good, I can see.
I'm coming back. And
Never going back.
when I wore that dress, remember on your Twitter cover page, you have that shirt on and they have a dress on that looks
Oh, yeah?
like it matches it. 'Cause it has a similar pattern. It's kind of funny. We didn't plan it.
Yeah, once my coffee goes black, I never go back. It's like my blindfold.
All right, so let me just get acclimated to.
Don't forget to challenge me 5-minute unrated.
Just reading the chat for a second. All right. So yeah, we've got plenty now. D Blind Bugger is a bit hard.
No, we're not
We
playing.
can't. He's not gonna play you, D Blind Bugger.
Boo, you're banned.
But you're just too good.
Your rating is twice what I like to play.
All right, but we got a 2005. Still too good.
Come on, that's 1,000 points too good.
717.
That's too good.
All right, we'll take RC Paint 2. 717.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let me.
Very palindromic.
You're white.
D4.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. It hadn't even started yet, but now it did.
D4.
Okay. D5.
C4. It's explosive.
E6.
Knight C3.
Knight F6.
Bishop G5.
D takes C4.
Man, the guy who cheated, this is what he played against me. E3. I'll play something different.
A6.
Bishop takes C4.
Oh, I just now noticed it's a 3-minute game.
Okay.
So we got to speed it up.
Okay.
C5.
Knight F3.
That was my fault, and I apologize. 5-minute, guys. Knight C6.
Castles.
C takes D4.
E takes.
Bishop E7.
Rook E1.
Castles.
Rook C1.
B5.
Bishop David 3.
Bishop E7.
Bishop B1.
Rook C8.
Queen D2.
Knight A5.
Queen F4.
Knight D5.
Queen H4.
G6.
Knight takes D5.
Bishop takes G5.
Knight takes G5.
Queen takes G5.
Queen takes G5.
Bishop takes D5.
H4.
King G7.
H5.
F6.
Never play F6. Queen G3.
G5.
Rook C7 check.
Rook takes C7.
Queen takes C7 check.
Rook F7.
Queen takes A5.
King H6.
Queen takes A6.
King takes H5.
Rook takes E6.
Bishop takes E6.
Queen takes E6.
Rook C7.
Queen H3 mate.
Yay.
How much time did I have?
31 seconds, and they had 11.
Also, everyone in the chat saw Queen H3 mate.
I was just trying to find my squares. Sorry about that. I didn't notice.
That's all right. I got a text from God. He said, "Now I know what it's like when you have a gun."
Who gained rating points?
Blitz rating went up 4 points. He's 25-32. What?
Wait, what?
I
Did
don't know.
Let's read his rating. That was like 2 something.
What's that?
I thought it was just 2 something.
2. I thought you said he was 717.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did say that. I knew it was like 3 digits.
I mean, he played a lot better than 700. My record against him is 6 wins and 5 losses.
Well, why did it say 717 then go up to that? Maybe he only has a few games. That's kind of weird.
Let's see. 25-32. 25-36. Somehow that was rated. It says he's an expert 2097.
See, I did everything wrong. It was rated. It was 3
He's
minutes.
been 2700 bullet, 2600 blitz, 2390 rapid.
I don't know what happened. I swear it said 717.
I played pretty good against him considering he's high rated.
I don't know what happened. I'll have to look at
Thanks,
the playback.
Drip Dried, for the. We have a train. I can't use this mouse. Other than he was 2500 and it was 3 minute and rated, that was about what I expected. I think this guy was a shill for D Blindbugger. He's like, look, you beat him, now you can beat me.
Well, I don't know what happened, but
Thanks for the 5 subs, Drip
thank goodness
Dried.
you won.
Thanks, Rumble Rob, for 500 bits. Thanks, Castling is for betas for subscribing.
At least I found all the
like
squares.
When I've played him without being blindfolded, I have 5 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
And then I beat him blindfolded.
What happened?
And I have more time than him.
I don't know what I saw and what I didn't.
I play better blindfold because I'm actually trying. When I'm not blindfold and I'm playing you guys,
Yay, I'm
give
so
all my
glad
pieces
you
away
won.
for fun. Thorntro gifted 5 subs. Thank you. Well, that's good content. Ben accidentally plays a rated game blindfold against the 2500 and wins easily.
It's all mindset. It's because you thought he was low rated.
No, I could tell after move 10 that
I thought he was playing
2701 is his rapid rating. Well,
Well, I don't know what I saw and what I didn't
I
see.
played 86.2. He played 73.5.
You did good.
Thanks, Pierre Abelard. Well, it was clear on move 10 he wasn't 700. He's just playing normal.
All I was doing was just trying to find my squares. So I did feel like there was no problem beating the dude, even with the 3 minute. Like I didn't even have the right time control.
Yeah, this is just normal. Bishop takes c4 dubious.
Yay, Drip Dried.
Thanks, Drip Dried, for, I don't know how many subs you give, but thanks.
And there was some noises while he was playing tune, whatever it was.
Yeah, I thanked
Oh, you
everybody.
did.
Thanks for the 10 subs, Drip Dried. Thanks, Sir Percival, for 1,000 bits. People are donating because I beat a high-rated player because I put myself down a lot, so they all think I'm terrible. I'm terrible, but not compared to you. I'm terrible compared to grandmasters who are my strength or weaker, and then they're in their 20s and I'm in my 50s. That's where I'm no good. I'm not no good compared to you.
How's it going, Curious Chimpanzee?
You guys don't know whose turn it is. Whenever we have puzzles, you suggest illegal moves. You say something's mate, and you're like leaving yourself in check. I'm not that bad. I'm close.
Castling for betas.
Thanks
you.
for 5. So I'm confused. Karen, you're a chess player. It says bishop takes c4 is dubious. Okay. What move is better than bishop takes c4? There's no move that's better than that. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen ever.
What's knight e4?
You missed a better way to win a pawn. No, I did not. Bishop takes f6. This is the way to win a pawn. No, that's dumb. What a dumb computer. Okay, so engine's wrong. So I actually played better than the engine said because it says this is dubious and that I should do that.
Seems normal. But
I wish some super GM was here so he could laugh with me at the engine. You guys just think the engine's right because the engine's better than me. If my student did that, I would yell at them. I would say, I don't have students. Why are you here? I wouldn't yell at them about the move. I don't care about that. I'd just be like, why are you in my house? Get out of here. I don't have students. Okay. So these moves are all good. Knight c6 is a mistake. I mean, it's not the best move, not a mistake. ed4 is a mistake. No, ed4 is not a mistake. I didn't realize how well I played until the engine said all this dumb stuff. Bishop takes f6 again? You stupid engine. Thanks to whoever's giving stuff. We're 11 subs away from 1,300, and we're on level 7 of the hype train. We haven't had... Oh, thanks, Sir Percival, for 500 bits. See, that's too many weird things that you saw it wrong. I think it was a mistake. Like, you thought it was 5 minute, it was 3 minute. You thought it was unrated, it was rated. You thought he was 700, and he's 2,500. That sounds like chess.com's system is broken, not that you did that.
No, I'm sure I clicked on the wrong thing.
That's possible.
Maybe I just clicked.
Oh, you might have clicked on the...
somebody.
In fact, when you did click, you thought you said you're white, and then nothing had happened yet.
It hung up, so maybe I clicked just to play challenge, like play somebody, and it just... So that's probably what
Thanks,
happened.
Debugger 2B.
Well, I'm sorry,
250.
I did everything wrong.
That's why we got level 7 of Hype Train, because I beat somebody good. Okay. Anyway, just to show you how embarrassed I am with my rating, this guy's 2,100 USCF, and his ratings are similar to mine online. What? Thanks, Drip Tried, for 25 subs.
Wow. Thank
I'll
you,
keep
Drip
hitting
Tried.
you. The more subs you give, the more I can do this. If it was like 1 sub, she'd be like, stop hitting me. If it's like 100 subs, she's like, okay, you can hit me a few times.
Not really.
Yeah, so you didn't say anything. It was 25 subs.
Yay, thank you, Drip Tried. Well, yeah, that's what happened is I'd probably just click challenge. So probably the guy that's 717 is still there, wondering why he didn't get to play.
Also, I don't agree with these moves. The engine's saying I made a mistake. It's not true.
Hey, Jobby
This
Head.
move is never better than my moves.
Hey, Precocious.
That's because the what do you call it? The review mode is like instant. So that's like the first thing that it thinks. That's just wrong.
Hey, Check Plus Mate. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Bishop E7 X Clam. It's a great move. Bishop E7 is the most obvious book move. What? By the way, I'm not kidding. I think this position's in my Chessable course. This exact position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But that's the first course that I wrote, so it was 2 months ago. So. By the way, I expect to finish earlier than I thought. Because I was looking at other Chessable courses. They're not all these chapters. They're not like what I thought.
But we have the one that we're looking at as a model.
I have several as a model, the ones that make a lot of money, and I'm like almost.
Let's don't talk about.
I'm almost at the level that they're at, and they're like they
but
get a billion.
There's the
views.
one. There's that one.
There is, but there's several where people bought them a lot. Man, there's one that I saw that just came out. It's a Catalan, and it's 1 billion variation. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it says it's for like titled players. It's not for like people under like 2,300.
Plus, you already talked to the guy there and agreed on the number of chapters.
Well, it's going to be.
I wouldn't do less.
It's going to be whatever happens. Like I'm going to do every move ever played, and then I'm done. I can't just make up chapters.
Yeah.
Like D4 A5. I can't. Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, so castles is the best. Rook C1 is the best. B5 is excellent. Bishop D3 is good. Well, that's the best move. Now, for those of you who are very low rated, if he takes my free pawn, like Leonard Skinnerd, free pawn, then you lose. Karen will now explain the winning move for white.
Yeah, bishop H7.
Put it in H. Right, then you take the queen, and then you're doing well. Okay, so he played here. Bishop B1's excellent. Rook C8 is best. Queen D. I wanted to play Queen D3, but then Knight B4 is annoying. And I wanted to play A3 so I could play Queen D3, but after A3, B4 is annoying. So I just play Queen D2 with this idea, which I've seen. I'm old, so I've seen every idea ever played. Okay, so Knight A5, that's good, it says. Queen F4 is a mistake. I should have played D5. God damn. Yeah, I'm not playing D5. In a slow game, I might consider it, but not here. Okay, then I think his next move is a mistake. Yeah, double question mark and I'm winning. So I was right, it was a mistake. Yeah, he should play bishop takes F3, it says. Then if I take with the queen, he can finally take this pawn. But I have good compensation. Double question mark. That's a miss. What? Oh, I think I can play bishop takes and queen check and knight takes. I think that's better. Oh no, it wants me to play knight takes right away. Then the queen h4 threatens this and this. So if I play knight takes knight, and he plays like a random move, now I'm threatening mate and his bishop, which also wins his rook. And if he takes on g5 to avoid that, now he can't let me play bishop h7 and queen h4 because it's not good. So it says queen h. I thought queen h4 was winning. It says queen h4 is not winning. He should play h6. I thought after h6, knight takes d5 would win, but I guess it doesn't. He played g6, which loses. Yeah, now I knew I was winning because he's losing all his pieces.
That's so funny that was blindfold.
I thought he was going to play
minutes.
h5. Yeah, h5 is the best move, but I was still down a piece for nothing. I like my queen g3, rook c7. I played a game in 1989, 1990, 1991. I don't know. It was in Vikonsé. I don't remember what year it was. But it was 89 and 91. You can look it up. Against Van der Steren. In fact, that wasn't... No, I apologize. It was in Groningen. It was in Amsterdam. It was OHRA. OHRA. They were the sponsor. So in Amsterdam, OHRA, 1989, I want to say... I played against Van der Steren, which was a QGA, which this looks like a QGA because he played DC. And in some position, I had a queen on G3 and I played rook C7. And I remembered that for this game.
Nice.
Yeah, in fact, let me show you.
Cool.
Because stuff that you did in 1989, you don't remember because
Hey,
you weren't
Storm.
alive. Finegold VD Steren.
Little historical.
That was one of my nicest games.
Nice. Little historical tie-in here.
OHRA B. Yeah, but where's the game?
You also have chess base.
Paul van der Steren. Hogovens B. 1991? No, that's not when I beat him.
Anybody joining the Proud Boys tomorrow in protest in New York?
I'll look in chess space. I think the game's there. Mega database search. Advanced. Finegold.
You'll be marching with the Shame Boys. You're from Europe. We don't care. We don't care about New York here. You live in Greece, so no. They should arrest him every day for all his crimes. Even then, they want Texas. I want California. I don't know much about any of those groups, to be honest. Connor McMahon. Is the shaman one of the Proud Boys, or was he an independent protester?
Okay, this says it was 1990. Oh no, it says 1989. That's what I thought. Yeah, this 1990 is when they put it in chess space. Okay. So this is my game with Van der Steren. This is a great game, by the way. It's one of my best games. This is one of my best tournaments ever. See my queen on G3?
Yeah.
Like in my other game. And now I played rook C7 with my bishop. Ready? You sitting down?
I see it.
Notice how he has two guys attacking it, and I have one guy defending it.
Right.
But if he takes with the queen, I have knight G6 check, and then I take his queen. Now, it looks like if I take his queen, it's not my turn. Then he takes this with mate, but my bishop's defending it.
Nice.
So ipso fatso, I'm winning a piece. So he played G5. Now I'm not defending my rook. See, he's tricky, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I played knight D3, which defends my rook again and defends this rook. So I got two defenses, one for each of them. Now I'm threatening his queen. So he has to lose a piece. Then up a piece, I'm pretty good. And then he resigned because, god damn, he's down a piece and I'm mating him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that queen G3, rook C7 idea. And then in this game, that's how I saw that, because I remember that game from '89.
Right.
Where I played rook C7. And if he takes it, I win his knight on A5, which he did. So that was nice. Then I'm up a queen. I sack the exchange, because I always sack the exchange. Then I played the mate and one everybody saw. Here.
Man, that was a great game.
See, and that's because you picked puzzles, and then you picked this instead of puzzles, and you clicked on the wrong thing. All those wrongs made a right. Did you anticipate G5 in '89? I don't know. I was good in '89. I was only an FM. That was my first IM norm, was that tournament. July 1989 in Amsterdam. I beat Rini Kaif, Gennady Sisonko, Paul van der Steren, and Gelfand in the first 5 rounds. I also lost to Judah Polgar. Then I drew Bagirov, and I drew Miguel Iescas Cordoba. He drove away in a Chrysler. And then I drew... Oh, no, then I lost to Lev Sakis in round 6. That game was adjourned twice. That game took like 8 hours. And then I lost in the last round to Zurab Azmaiparashvili, costing me a tie for first and a GM norm. Have you been to the Good Night in Oslo? I've never been in Oslo, so no.
How's it going, Sasan?
Yay, we have over 1,300 subs. Let's get to 1,400. Hooray. All right, so blindfold or puzzles?
Let me see. It's 7:47, so I have exactly 1 hour.
So puzzles?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, you can and then you're gonna play some people.
My own rating, like that guy. I'll get my blindfold
So
rating.
yeah, sorry that how many blindfold did we do?
One.
Just one. It's just funny. No, that's fine to switch. I don't really care about the activities.
The Ginger GM is there sometimes. I should show up. I live in the United States. So, like, going to Oslo to see Ginger GM isn't something I would do. Does cultural background affect chess style? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Road to 2800 blindfold. I probably play better blindfold, so maybe. That's good. I'm road to 2750. I killed 2 birds there. I
Right.
got there and
All right.
then
well,
you were like, it's 3 men. I'm like, oh, D4.
and then I didn't notice that his rating was different than the one I'd seen in the list because I was too focused until the end. So I don't know what happened, but I do believe I just clicked just to play somebody random.
This position looks pretty similar to the game I just played, the Van der Steren game from '89. Like if he plays knight here, that's the same position. Knight c6 and so forth. But he played this, and he played knight b7, so it was a little different. But then I played queen e4 threatening mate and queen h4. Very similar game. Yeah, if you don't remember games you played in 1989, there's only one excuse. You weren't alive in '89. Even Karen remembers games she played in '89 because she was alive then. I'm still alive.
I didn't play games then.
Well, your dad taught you, so you played.
I didn't play for years.
Yeah, but you played
15
You
years.
played. Opinion on Alice Lee. Alice Lee, she's the best player ever. She's the best female player in U.S. history. That's my opinion.
Go Alice. Oh, it's hard to say, but
My dad played you sometime around '89.
potential.
Yeah, I was telling Mark how good Alice Lee was like 3 days ago when he was here. And he was here yesterday. What day is today? No, he wasn't. He was here yesterday, sort of. Are you considering chess to be gaming? What?
Me or Ben or both.
I don't understand the question.
I mean, chess is,
It is because I have a gamer's chair.
I don't know. I guess it's gaming. Is poker gaming? Poker and chess are different than
One's
video
poker
games.
and one's chess.
Well, because these other video games are just a different kind of game. If that's what you mean by gaming.
Okay, we'll do a puzzle, and then if I solve it before you, then I'll, actually.
Talk to chat.
No, then I'm going to go get more coffee.
Oh,
He said you offered him a draw, then beat him 10 moves later. That sounds like me.
yeah. Video gaming is, it's similar, but it's a different kind of game than chess and poker and some other, games.
Yay, the future leagues is rating with a party of 1. Hooray.
Go.
Annie Wong is the wrong answer. The right answer is Alice Lee.
Well, let's get one going.
But it'll come having fun. Okay, I solved it, so I'll get more coffee.
Okay.
Extra queen, what else? Did you want something?
I'm good. So let's see. I was looking at rook d7.
Why not rook d6?
What? Oh, because
Why is this better than this?
you wanted to keep that rank blocked off.
Right, yeah, you're right.
And then you've got
Yep.
that pawn down there on c5 that you can, that's protected by, so you can go there and check. That's mate, right?
What move?
Rook d5.
Mm-hmm. So when my mom passed away, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, who are married, that's why they're Karen's brother and his wife. Today they send us something like condolence. It's soup and rolls and cookies, and everything's vegan, including the cookie.
Yay. Hey, Stream Bob, Twitch Pants, how's it going?
So thanks to Ben and Lindsay.
Yeah, that was very nice. We'll text him later. Group text.
If I had taken Karen's name when we got married, then her brother and her husband would be Ben Boyd. And you have another Ben Boyd.
I have a cousin that's Ben Boyd.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandfather was Ben Boyd, but he passed away. So
Maybe I should change my name to Ben Boyd.
I know a lot of Bens and a few Ben Boyds. But I know more Bens than any other name. All right, let's do another one. Thank you, Sir Zhang. Who was Alice Lee's coach? Yeah, I wonder that too.
I have an answer.
Okay.
Alex Lenderman coaches her. Yeah, he's a good player. He's an underrated player, Alex Lenderman.
Mm-hmm.
It's DMCA 999. Two of my favorite things. That's right, Scottish Demon Goat. Went to the dentist today. I've got 2 cavities, never had one before. The tooth hurts. It's true. It sounds like you're an anti-dentite. Next thing you're going to tell me that they should go to their own schools. They do have their own schools. You see? They came here with a dream like everybody else. When I say he's underrated, your rating is your rating. I mean, he's not thought of as one of the top American players because of the other good top American players.
That's true, but he did win the
But he's
U.S. championship.
Alex Lenderman?
Didn't he a couple of years ago? I thought he did. Queen.
He was close.
Oh, he was close. Queen C2.
Yeah, it's always Naka, Fabi, So, and once it was Shankland. Shankly, ridiculous. Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was Queen C1.
That's right.
Okay.
This is like if I was playing white, I would play King E1 and Queen D1. Set for the next game.
Okay, just a second. Check.
It was something like he said 5,000 years, and then Jerry said 6,000 years, and he said, see, even better. I thought it was 5,000 and 6,000, but I don't know.
Okay. So I think it's knight c2.
You know, I thought it was queen b2 when I solved it. Ow. But then queen e2 check makes my solution look shallow and pedantic. Although it still could be that, because you trade queens and win the rook.
Well, I was going to do it
So after knight c2 here, you're going to play takes?
No.
Or you can play? Oh, you're going to take and take this.
And then take the rook.
Ah, yeah.
So
This gives me an extra pawn.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe you're right. I sort of like knight takes, king here, queen takes. I mean, knight here. But I think this is right, so let's do it. I'm still not sure if it's your move or my move.
Right. Let me see. I didn't consider the other, so I'm just looking at it.
I think it has to be queen takes pawn. Because you just win the rook. You're threatening knight takes, rook check, discovered check.
I thought if it's queen takes pawn, and then
Yeah.
knight d2.
Yeah, but you have two pieces attacking the rook. So knight
that's
takes
right.
rook.
Yeah, down.
So it has to be this. Because you win a whole rook instead of... Your knight's going to be trapped if you take this and this. You're going to lose your knight eventually.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. 32-64.
Yeah,
Needed both of us to solve it. It was too hard otherwise.
I didn't see that last part, but I agreed once I saw it.
I did hear about the Florida Scholastic cheating scandal. And I wasn't there, and I don't know anybody. And I just read, what one person said. Now I'll give you my unfettered opinion. I think the accuser, which seems to be one of the kid's parents. I don't think the kid, cares so much, but I guess the kid is an accuser too, but the parent is the main accuser. I think they're just crazy. And usually that's the case. When parents are like, every other kid is cheating except mine, that's because the parent's crazy. Also, they're a parent of a chess playing kid, so they're crazy. That's, goes with the territory. So in this instance, I don't think that kid was cheating because I looked at that game. If he was cheating, he better cheat better. He didn't play well. They both, the one who accused, he was better or winning the whole game. Then instead of repeating, he went crazy and lost. And the other kid didn't play very well. He made a lot of moves engines would never make. So I didn't see any cheating from him. And I do see craziness in the people who were accusing. I see a lot of crazy. So that's my opinion of that situation. I have spoken.
I glanced at the article. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but...
And, their evidence is in a blitz tournament, my kid won. Then in the slow tournament, the other kid won. Therefore, he's cheating when he plays slow chess. What is he, Magnus? I mean,
it sounded... Aren't the parents of the one that got accused, didn't they open some kind of ethics complaint? Or... Because you can't just go around accusing people, as we know from...
I mean, when your evidence
Carlson.
is, I played that kid a year ago and I beat him, and now he played me and he beat me, that's my evidence.
Yeah, they didn't have any
That's
evidence.
not good evidence.
But,
And they sound crazy anyway. Just reading about the parent sounds like he's a nut. So...
I would...
And it's funny, when I was coaching the World Youth every year, we had you do it. We have a thing where you talk to everybody. Not WhatsApp, but something like that. It's
I don't know what
it's
you're
something
talking
like
about.
WhatsApp. So all the parents and coaches can talk to each other on this app. I don't know if it's
Okay.
WhatsApp, but it might
Well, I
be.
use WhatsApp for that.
I think it's Slack, actually. But anyway, the point of my story is, in one of the World Youths, the parents were like, all the other kids are cheating. All they do is cheat. In those countries, all the kids are cheaters. And there's nothing we can do. They're all going to cheat. Why should I even go to the World Youth when everybody's cheating? And then me and Aviv are like, ugh. Yeah. And it wasn't one parent. It was a lot of parents. My kid's the best kid ever. But when he goes to the World Youth, he loses because the other kids are all cheating. And every game my kid ever lost, everybody's cheating. Blah, parents.
I mean, the thing is, there's going to be some cheating, but the player is supposed to take care of that situation during the game. So if you're playing someone and you feel like they're going to the bathroom too much, you have to go tell the TD, and that's really up to the kid.
At the World Youth, there's no parent and kid association. It doesn't happen. The parent never sees a kid during a game, ever. Impossible. At the World Youth, they don't allow that. The bathrooms are for the players only. There's 5,000 guards watching everything. There's they wand you, they beat you up, they beat up your mom before the game, they threaten your dad. There's no cheating going on at the World Youth. But these people are like, well, in that country, everybody's a cheater. In that country, everybody's a cheater. Basically, everybody who's not American is a cheater. And I'm like, what? Your kid's no good. That's what life is.
If there's some cheating going on, and there is occasionally, you got to take care of it yourself as a player. Let me tell my story real quick. I'll try to accelerate a version so we can get back to the chess. But one time, Archer and I used to play a lot of chess tournaments together, and that's how I got into playing chess tournaments. Is I was taking my son Archer to play tournaments, and after the first open tournament, because I didn't know anything about it, I was looking around. I'm like, well, I could be playing. Why am I sitting here all day bored? So the very next one, I started playing. And one time we were over at Emory, and I think it was a Castle Chess, pretty big tournament here that's in the summer, Father's Day weekend usually. And we were both playing in it. He was about 6, I think, or 6.5. And he could have been 7, but pretty young. And I was playing and he was playing. And I go up to get some water at the water cooler. He's somewhere in the room. It's a huge room. And a parent, I didn't even know the person, came up to me and said, hey, Archer's opponent is trying to cheat. He tells me, I'm in the middle of a game. I'm not supposed to be talking to anybody. And I said, and I'd always made an effort to not go anywhere near Archer's game while he was playing and while I was playing, because I felt like I didn't want to ever be accused of coaching him anyway. So I never went over and looked at his game. But this time I did a little, I was kind of annoyed, but I thought, well, let me just go swing by there and see what's going on. So I went around the back so he couldn't see me. And Archer's opponent at that time was probably 84. This was Raymond. Who has since passed away. But anyway, he was, old. And I passed by just in time to hear Archer say to him, you can't move that piece, you're in check. And the guy definitely wasn't trying to cheat. He was old and confused. And then I swung by one more time, like a few minutes later, to see another situation where he said to Raymond was got confused about whose turn it was, and Archer just informed him, you already moved, and he had a score sheet and everything, and they worked it out. I mean, that's part of playing chess, is learning how to
Raymond
stick up
had
for
a
yourself.
serious case of old.
I mean, he was old.
On his death certificate, it wrote cause of death old. That's how old he was.
Yeah, he passed away when we still had the chess club. And I had just been... He came... All right, one more story. Story time. Raymond, after we opened... This was way before I knew Ben, okay? Or we had a chess club. Years later, we had the chess club. And Raymond, I had kind of lost track of him because he didn't do a lot of tournament chess. Showed up at the club to play. And this is a man, I guess he's 86 at this point. And we got a packed tournament room. Chess players want it quiet. And Raymond had brought this big old bag of stuff to eat. And he finished his game. And he sat down at one of the tables in the tournament room, which was fine if nobody's playing chess there. But he had his bag with him, and he had a loaf of bread. He pulls out the loaf of bread, and it's crinkling, and he opens it. and he gets his slices out, and then he's got this thing of peanut butter. And I tried to get him to be quiet. I'm like, Raymond, you know, and he's like, huh? Because he couldn't hear. So then
I thought he was a lot older than 86, by the way.
No, he died when he was 88, I'm pretty sure.
I thought he was older than
a
that.
couple of years later. No. And then a couple of times I tried to get him to be quiet, and then I just let it go. And people are looking at me. I'm like, what do they want me to do? I can't drag this old guy out of the tournament room. So I just let him make a little bit of noise. Once he got his sandwich made, it was a little bit quieter.
He was fighting for a sandwich.
Anyway, sorry, I got off on the...
When you were
double
telling
tangent.
the story about somebody said Archer's opponent was cheating,
Yes.
I thought you were going to tell the story of how you were like fist fighting people in the tournament.
What?
There's another time when you were like yelling at somebody, and you.
I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you were at a tournament. I wasn't there, and you got into an argument, and you told the parent of one, "You be quiet.
Oh, there
You're
was
not
no
involved."
fist fighting. What do
Rawr.
I mean,
You were furious.
I did get into it with one of my opponent's mom, who she thought I was bullying her son.
And Karen's like, "I'll show you bullying."
He and I were in agreement about the situation. She just goes butting in because we called the TD because he thought it was a repetition, and neither one of us understood the correct way to get the TD when you're about to do the we didn't do anything right anyway, but she accused me of bullying her son. So I told her to be quiet. She got evicted from the tournament room after that. I was pretty mad. But
your chess book's been flagged. Oh, for being in the bathroom.
But that's my whole point is, I'm not saying you don't get involved as a parent if you're needed, but really, if your kids are playing tournament chess and there's somebody cheating, and that might happen occasionally, your kid really has to be the one to handle the situation during the game, and to make it clear that your opponent can know that you're not going to be putting up with that. And, you know, that's a maturity thing. And if your kid can't do that, you know, then they're going to get cheated on. It's very rare for that to happen anyway. But it does happen. All right, let's do another puzzle. It's 8:10. Did you miss Ben on the road? No, he's going to play some more at the end. We accidentally did one game from on the road.
But it was blindfold.
Yeah, Ben played a blindfold game and won against a high-rated guy.
Thanks, Drip Tried, for 10 subs. You're the best. I solved it, by the way.
Yeah.
Is the chess club still working? No, it's broken. We're trying to fix it, though.
Yeah, a friend of ours is running, bought us out, and he's
Go Drip Dried.
got a chess club. We played a blitz tournament there somewhat recently.
Somebody give P. DeCerise a sub. His credit card's broken. Also known as Over the Limit. Also known as his parents' credit card, and they stopped him from using it. Also known as he doesn't have a credit card. Come on, give him a sub. Do as I say.
Let's see. Not sure if that works. There. And can just come back over here.
If your CC doesn't work, try blind CC. Just don't reply to all. Drip Dried gifted a sub. Hooray. Good job, Drip Dried. You are a sub. So you can't get a sub because you are a sub. But thanks for asking. You're thinking DD. I thought you couldn't work your CC. What's going on here? My mom got mad at me for using her credit card to buy subs. When I told her it was for Ben Finegold's channel, she said it was fine to tell him Suzanne from high school says hi. Is that a quote from a movie? Charlotte Chess Center subscribe. Yay, go Peter. Peter. Go rupees.
So, I'm not completely sure. I was looking. Let me try. That just doesn't work though for me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it giving up here?
This guy said he subbed to Hikaru's channel and they charged him $164 and he's waiting for a refund. That's funny.
So I don't know this one. Rook takes C8. That's why I guess I couldn't get to work.
Yeah, it's E6.
I thought it was the second.
And then if he takes with the rook, you take this rook with mate. If he takes this rook, you can either win with this or this. So therefore, he must take with the pawn. And then you win easily by taking this and check and takes.
Oh, I see all that. I had it reversed.
2641.
No wonder it wouldn't work.
Thoughts on gas stations in Florida selling weed? So that's why Mark went to Florida. Is Charlotte Chess Center still working? It's still working. Go Charlotte Chess Center. They have a camp coming up, or it's already happened, with like Fischer and Morphy and Kasparov, except the players are better than that. It's like Topalov and maybe Naroditsky and somebody better than that. I don't know.
Hey, so I did not hear that about Florida.
Yeah, but is the weed good?
Is it? I didn't hear that. But that doesn't mean it's not true. I just haven't followed it. What do we think about it?
Gelfand, Topalov, Agard, Naroditsky. That's pretty good. That's a good chess camp. Agard has the most A's in his name, so he wins.
Agard?
It's a lot of A's.
He seems like a dick.
Yeah, but that's good for chess teaching. My favorite guy with a name like Agard, there's a bridge player who's good, like famous bridge player, and his name is AA, and that's it. And there's like a little circle over one of the A's, like a tiny circle.
How is Circle K allowed to do that? I thought it wasn't legal there.
Hasn't started yet, but Circle K. That's because it's meth, not weed. Don't buy weed from the gas station.
I don't understand how they're allowed to do that.
What about the guy standing outside the gas station? Hikaru did win today. Hikaru's through to the thing, and then Wesley beat Fabi in the first game. I didn't see the second game because I was streaming.
I don't understand how they can do that. All right, let's do another puzzle.
Hey, when you see Gelfand, ask him to show you his game with Finegold. And then see if he laughs. Fabi drew. So that means he lost. Yeah, his name is AA, and there's a little circle over one of the A's, but I don't know which one. But he's one of the best bridge players in the world. Mm-hmm. His A game is really good. His A game, his B game. Ready?
I'll check it out, Matt. Yeah.
What is this Finegold? No, Gelfand knows who I am because I told him my mom's maiden name is Helfand, and then he said we are brothers. But this was 30 years ago, but he won't forget that. He might. I solved it. Oh, so won the first game and they drew the second. And then ask Topalov about the time I picked him up over my head and I spun him. I'm assuming he'll remember that. Well, he was intoxicated. But usually when people pick you up over their head, you remember it. It's something you remember. I've picked up Tony Rich twice over my head, and once I did squats with him on top of me. And then the third squat, I fell down and he fell, and it was funny. Sweet, sweet drunk talk.
Okay, I think there. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Thaddeus, what, knight h3 check? Are you kidding? What? Come on, Thaddeus.
Against mate.
Yay, we have the same number of viewers as my area code for my phone. Well, not anymore, but we did.
I don't know what they'll do. So I was just looking at rook d3.
Uh-huh. Probably he'll play e5, since that
That's
seems
what I
like
was
that seems
thinking.
like the
That
toughest
is what I was
defense.
thinking.
Also, nobody said e5. That makes it more likely he'll play it.
I thought it was going to be e5.
Yeah. That's because
Okay.
nobody in the chat said e5. That's why I thought he would play it.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find a move nobody said. Good job, Thaddeus. The viewers are all bloody. No.
As I think there.
Boats has made a video, by the way, of like, Hikaru should shut the fuck up. I didn't see the video. I just saw it was like 12 minutes long.
Because of his snarkiness. About
Yeah, she's
the-
like, Hikaru's saying bad stuff about, me and Gotham and, what a dick and so forth.
Oh, I'll have to watch
I
that.
didn't watch it, but that's the gist of the video.
I'll have to watch that. Yeah, I mean, I
But
saw
there's something
her.
she doesn't understand. He's won the U.S. championship.
I saw her tweet. I wonder if he's going to unfollow me again. And
Right.
there was a clip of him
hmm
dismissing the awards.
Yeah, she made a video like yesterday or the day before
Ah.
about, come on, Hikaru. Hikaru doesn't say bad stuff about me very often, even though he probably doesn't like me very much, because I have won chess tournaments. So he likes that. He likes that I'm a grandmaster. That's like, then he hates me less. Man, if I was like 2100, he'd really hate me. But he only hates me a little bit because I'm a grandmaster. We're black actors, He can't say I never won anything in chess. So that makes him furious. We're like that, son. I've known his stepdad longer than he has. Oh, snap.
Sorry. I was just looking at the options here. That didn't work. So I guess I'm not really certain actually, but queen.
Can I respectfully, humbly, deferentially, modestly suggest another rated blindfold game? Could this be the rated blindfold stream? I'm not even sure if chess.com allows me to play blindfold rated,
Queen f5.
because I'm not playing with looking, so I'm like cheating the rating system a little. I'm not going to play as well. My rating will be inaccurate. Here? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
Yeah, I thought he would go here too.
Me too. That's why I was looking at it because I wasn't wrong.
That move doesn't even stink because it's NH4. NH3 stinks, not NH4. So if you play here, that stinks. But this does not stink. QED. QGD. Is Wayne Brady going to have to choke a bitch? I try not to.
Let me see what the difference is here.
Go credit card theft. Also, where's your mommy's checkbook?
That's not the difference between.
I mean, nobody else is going to date you, so you might as well date yourself. What are you going to do?
Oh yeah. Go there, then they can't be attacked. Queen G5.
Close.
All right, go ahead.
It's Queen G4. If you play Queen G5, he'll play Queen E4, stopping the mate and attacking your rook. But if you play Queen G4 and he does that, you have Knight H3 check, winning his queen.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that.
23-20.
Darn.
Close.
Well, I got some of the moves.
Mm-hmm. No, I think you subscribed a lot, Stream Bob Twitch Pants. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get to do anything fun today, really. It was kind of a work day. No chess, no poker.
No woman, no cry. No cry, no chess, no poker. When we used to say, I solved the puzzle. Da, da, da. Yeah, I got email and text from TSA about the pre-check. So you did good.
Okay, good.
They said as a grandmaster, I get pre-check because it's check. Sounds like Naka is going to play Wesley So in the champion finals before the other finals.
Oh, I have a different idea. And you can take again because it's check.
My chess is so bad, I fianchettoed a rook in a poker game. Sounds good. And now I'm on the no-fly list.
Queen and 3.
Truth hurts.
2, 3. Maybe that's right. So I was thinking,
Arby's? Hey, diss me. I'll try not to diss you.
yeah, I was thinking it was knight d5.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you take, you go ahead and go e takes d5.
If e takes d5, then knight e5 defends the bishop.
Oh,
You have to play a Zwischenzug,
darn, I didn't see that.
or as Debugger called it, intermezzo.
Oh, you can, oh, okay, yeah, you can go queen. I think takes g4.
Mm-hmm.
Check. Oh, yeah, then you take it.
2380.
Darn, I'm not doing well tonight. That's so bad.
You're more of a poker player. No, Chessable course will be available in full in either June, July, or August. I don't know their turnaround time. But they might have an early thing like get a chapter for free and sign up early. I don't know about that. I would say I'm half done with this Chessable course, and then I'll have to make the videos, and that'll take me about a month to make the videos, something like that. So the course will be done before we go to Vegas. It'll be done by June 1st, I think, the course. And when you can buy it, I don't know. I don't know how they package it and do all that. Usually you can buy something or get something free before it's done. They give you like a preview. They could already do that if they want to. They could give you a preview. But I don't know what their sales techniques are, so. But you can definitely buy the whole thing in either June, July, or August. I'll say July.
What happened in the poker tournament yesterday, son? It's kind of disappointing. I think I got out in 42nd place. I won $199. First place was $14,000.
I asked the Beastie Boys. They said you came in 40 deuce place.
And I had pocket aces, and I got knocked out. I forgot now what he had.
Ace queen off, and he got two queen.
Oh, that's
on the
right.
river.
He got his trips, queen trips. It was yeah. So that was disappointing. But I played really well. I'm gonna try to review my hands using GTO Wizard. And
Blindfold chess is only easy if my opponent's over 2,500. Otherwise, it's tough.
I have Pio too. I'm gonna try Pio. I don't know how to use my tools very well. It's holding me back in life. I've got to learn the tools. Today I didn't do any poker or any chess.
How's that color?
It's all right. Tomorrow, though, I'm going to get at it. Thank you, Stream Bob. I have gotten better. So we have this in-house tournament in my women's study group. Some of these women are beasts. They're like known in poker. And I got second last week, so I was really happy about that. Although Victoria wasn't playing.
The video version isn't out yet, but it should have lots of insults, I guess.
I wouldn't beat Victoria, I don't think.
Probably not a lot, but something.
She runs her own Sims. She's really good.
All right, I have to go to the bathroom, so let's do another puzzle. I'll solve it, then I'll go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's cold down here. I may have to turn the heater on.
I was cold when I got here.
So it's 8:30. So I can be here another 20 minutes. I have to do an interview tonight.
Okay, I like my answer.
Yes, son, I've gotten a lot better at poker.
No.
But I'm not really
Did you want
great.
anything?
I'm good.
I can get you a cookie.
I don't want one.
They're vegan.
Yeah, I've improved, but I might do the Solve for Why Academy. I would do these lessons with Faraz Jaka, but I might do one of those, I'll call it a workshop. It lasts for a few days. If it's online, I haven't looked at the details, because we're going to go to World Series of Poker this summer, and I'm not really very good. I got to get better real quick. So I'm going to miss the World Open because of it. I haven't missed the World Open in a few years. Chess. So, but we're going to be in Vegas. Now, let's see. I take there. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm trying to solve this puzzle. Ben will be right back. So I don't know. I think I have a move. I can't look at chat because you guys probably have put moves there. But I think I know the move. So I'll wait on Ben. Here he comes. Darn, I wish he'd hurry. Well, I don't know. I might just, oh, here he comes. I was about to just tell you guys. Well, I think my move, I think, is Queen C3, but I'm going to see what Ben says. So now I could technically look at chat.
Sorry, I took a nap on the couch. But not really. All right, you solved it.
So that was Queen C3.
Oh, that's right. I agree.
And then, just Queen takes E3. And yeah.
Yay, 2,400. Did you get it quick?
No, I just got it right before you came back.
That's good.
Then I had my move, and I was trying to wait, and then I was just telling chat that was my move.
Ooh, Mark's here.
So, hey, Mark. How's it going?
Go, Mark.
Hey, Tonka.
That was 2,400.
Hey, trying to learn.
Ready?
Yeah. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, I've got just a few more minutes.
It's time to get ill. Okay, I solved it. Where's Bonarici to say he didn't solve it yet?
Yeah.
I didn't see the Alice Lee interview, but I told Mark a few days ago she's going to win the tournament and so forth. Yeah, but you could ride on a little raft while they're playing Everybody Hurts by REM. So that's one good thing about the amusement park. Maxi Alpha, I play Blindfold on the stream. It's just a question of, playing chess. It's not memory or training. If you're good at chess, you can play Blindfold. If you're not good, you can still play sometimes. Playing blindfold isn't the tough part. The tough part is playing well, playing in the 90s and not blundering every move. I don't care if I play a blindfold game. I just want to play what better than when I look at the board because I'm actually trying. Trying is the first step to failure, which I know. That was the problem my opponent had today. He was looking at the board. Terrible. Do you see the pieces in your head or just the board? Man, if I didn't see the pieces, how would I play? I don't really see anything. I just know what moves are made and what move I'm going to make. I can't explain it. It just happens. You should try it, then you'll see how easy it is. Make sure you play in the 90s, too.
So...
See, I was playing blindfold in the 90s. In the 1990s. Yeah.
I was looking at, okay, so knight takes e1.
Uh-huh.
The knight takes. And then... I was looking at rook f7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all done.
And then rook f1. And then rook e1.
2,300. Yay.
Yay. Got one. That one was easy.
That's right, debugger. Je cat. C'est pas bon. Oh. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
No woman, no cry.
I'm so cold tonight. I might get more coffee.
Mm-hmm. I solved it.
Okay, I'm still looking.
Yeah, it should be warm here when you get here, Mark. Well, it's going to rain on Friday. But it'll probably stop by the time you get here.
Let's see.
Which Georgia do you want to move to, the country or the state? You can visit Trump in prison. Either one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need 75 subs to get to 1,400. Who's going to give 75 subs? Not me.
can't figure it out.
Mm.
I don't really know. I mean, I just want to. It seems. I mean, I don't know why. It seems like it's bishop takes f7,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't really quite figure out
Mm-hmm.
why. So I don't fully understand it. Let me just look again. I did get the move, but because obviously then the queen can check or the knight, but I just couldn't quite get there. Let's see. There. Oh, there's that discover check with the rook. I didn't see that before in my mind's eye. So let me see. That changes it.
The scratching.
The discover check. So,
You just discovered it.
Yeah. So check. And then, but where do I move? There.
Ooh, water.
That doesn't seem right. Check.
Have a good bishop, Charlie.
And then maybe I go there. But then it can run out over there. Darn.
No, so he didn't.
Darn.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I bought lottery tickets because I turned in our 2 tickets.
Yeah.
And then it was like 650,000.
Oh,
I think that was yesterday. I didn't know what day it was.
I guess we didn't win.
Might have. I don't know.
You didn't check.
No, I forgot.
Darn, what do I do? See, check.
No, it's 962,000 now.
Wow. Okay, hang on a second.
So I guess I did win first.
All right, well, let me look at this. Check. You should just go back in your little cave. Darn. I can't quite see what to do. I mean, I think you have to move the knight.
No,
you
you
don't?
want your queen to go to d5 with check.
Right, so it
So
can't run
you have to
back.
play b4 here because the queen can't defend d5 unless it goes over here. Then you have knight e5, queen d5 because your knight's blocking the queen.
Oh,
So it's
oh,
b4.
okay. Oh man, that's
Then if
pretty
he
cool.
plays queen c4, knight check wins the queen. Queen here loses to either a4, knight a3, or c4.
It seems like we had this one. That's pretty cool.
3,100.
Yeah, that's a nice
That didn't take me
puzzle.
long to solve. The
That's-
chat, some of them got it.
Thank you, Stream Bob Twitch Pants.
We Okay, you have to go.
Oh yeah, I did forget to. I set my alarm though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got to be interviewed. It's actually not important in the sense it makes it sound, oh, she's interviewed, by, it's not some news agency. It's a high schooler who's doing his high school project on Ben. And
So it's really important.
and so me having kids and everything, I'm more open to. He was trying to interview people that know Ben, and he lucked out because I'm gonna talk to him. But I got to do that. And, if you finish in a timely manner and we're still in there talking, stick your head in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's going to be a long thing. He's just got a few questions. But anyway, have fun. I enjoyed this stream. Are you going to play people?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
my
there's your
alarm.
alarm.
Yeah.
All right, time to get to 2850
Bye.
blindfolded. What? Without even Karen here to help me. Don't forget your agua.
Oh, yeah.
I have my water.
All right. Bye, guys.
Go, Karen, but stay here. All right, I'm going to play people my own rating until I get to 2750 or 2650, whichever's funnier. I'm 16 points away. It's Mini Carrot from UK. It's the UK. Man, no matter how slow he plays, he has more time than me. I'm so slow. Why am I thinking so long? Threatening mate. Yay, I won. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. 0 missed wins. Sounds good. Dang, guy plays fast. Damn. I have more time. What? Boy, I have a lot more time than him. Yay! 3 mistakes, 0 blunders. Man, if I win, I'm only 27.49. Trying to get to 27.50 over here. Man, my time sucks. My position sucks. I suck. Damn. No. 3 mistakes, 2 blunders. Yeah, that's not very good. Yay, thanks, Larry Bird's mustache. You're the best mustache. No, I didn't see that. Can't see queens taking pawns. Not good. 1 mistake, 0 blunders. Seems like I played worse than that. Thanks, Real Icky. You're the ickiest. Wow. What a move. Yay. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 missed wins. All right, if I win the rematch, I'm 2750. As promised. Excuse me. What do I do? I don't know. I shouldn't have played king c4. That was dumb. Yeah, maybe this is winning. Maybe. That's a good move. I should have won that ending. I shouldn't have played king c4. I should have played king c6. Oh, I'm in check. Okay, good. Yay, aka Nemsko rated with a party of 1,800. Go Nemsko, but stay there. Thanks for the huge raid. Let's give several shouts out. I want 1 million shouts out. Even shout outs, I don't care. As long as there's 1 million of them. I'm trying to get to 2750. If I win this game, I did it. I usually don't win those games where I'm trying to achieve something and then this game achieves it. Yeah, my last couple of moves have been really bad. That move I didn't see, but I should have. That move just crushes me. Darn. Whenever I have a game to get to a goal, I lose the game. Terrible. How's everybody doing? Good? Good? Good. Welcome, Raiders. I rematched and I challenge other people and nobody's playing. Rawr, it's hard to get to my goal. Come on, chess.com. You have like 100 million members. Somebody play me. And not you guys. Tough stream. Nobody will play me. All right, here we go. Young Capablanca. That can't be good. Yeah, I'm playing as fast as I can, and he always has more time than me. Terrible. Darn. I didn't take his rook because I wanted to win. I was hoping to win on time. That's why I didn't take on a3. Playing for the win. I had more time than him at that point. So I thought I'd try to win. Trying is the first step to failure. Hooray! 4 mistakes, 3 blunders, 1 missed win. But it was exciting. Thanks, Cal and Pex Legends. Thanks. Go vegans. Agreed. Ay, ay, ay. How do I miss such moves? That's not a good move to miss. Yeah, what a dummy. I have such a good position and I mess it up. God. Man, that's hard to recover from. I miss one move and I lose immediately. Darn. Oh well. Truth hurts. It's like a reverse Smith Mora. I'm the one sacking a pawn with no compensation. Oh, my queen's attacked. Should probably do something about that. And I played bad. And so on. For those of you who thought I could play queen g3 check, his bishop was on b8 defending it. That was about 20 moves ago, but some of you thought I could do it, I assume. Yeah, my game sucks. Truth hurts. Stop the game. It's too exciting. And losing. Wow, 0.9 seconds. I almost lost. Jeez. Hey, everybody. It's hard to get to 2750 when you play as badly as I do. Yay, I won a game. I saw that when I played Rook D1 check that I could play G5 and Queen F3 check, and I was like, it's got to be mate. Do you think it'll be a draw between Hikaru and Wesley? Well, it's a knockout match, so somebody's going to win. Okay, if I win... Oh, no, I'm 27-49 if I win. Ugh. That means I can win. 27-50 that I can't win. Still theory. How long has that pawn been hanging? So hanging here, hanging here. Jesus Christ. What happened to me? This is God, why did I hang my E pawn? Guess because I'm no good. It's a good reason. I'm gonna trap my rook. Man, when did I get so bad? Was it today? God, my bishop's hanging with check and I don't see it. Jesus Christ. God, what's wrong with me? Why do I miss such easy tactics? So dumb. Thanks, now 64 Adre for rating. Give him a shout out. Go shout outs. Oh, it's my move. The worst game I ever played, and I'm going to win. Hope I lose. That looks dumb. Yay, 27-49. 6 mistakes, 2 blunders. I played much worse than you guys realized that game. Can somebody give him a shout out? 64 Ahedre. Where's all my mods? Okay, if I win, I'm 2750. Yay. Took me long enough. I think F4 won my night. Oh well, I'm good. Just not at chess. Yay. He pre-moved, so I won. He thought I was going to check him when I took his rook. I think I drew. Oh, no, he queens with check, so I lose. Although he had 3 seconds left, so it was whoever played faster. 27.50, I did it. Probably shouldn't resign when I have 4 seconds left, but all right. Especially me. All right, 27.50. That's my highest, 27.55. That's my highest rating in over a year. So that's good. Yeah, 2800's next, then 28.50. Thorntrail gave 5 subs. Hooray. Let's get a train going when the stream ends, because the stream's ending. We need 2 people to give 1 sub. Thanks, real Sean Deeb. Carol will be happy that you gave 5 subs. We need 5 more. We need another sub or 100 bits to get the train going. And it'll start on level 3 or 4. It'll start on level 4, actually. That's a good start. Maybe we can actually get to 1,400 subs. Let's see if it's even close. 1335? That's unlikely. 1350 is possible. Come on, people. Let's get a train. End on a train. We have 1,000 viewers. I'll give 5 subs too, because I want to get to 1,400. I like when there's more subs too. Makes the channel look better. Even if I give them. Yay, thanks for the donation, GM Benjamin Finegold. Thanks for the 5 subs. All right, we're closer to 1,400. It doesn't help the train when I give subs. Wah. Come on, Twitch. You can do it. We need 1 more sub to get the train going. Yeah, I like those noises. A very suspicious game that I won there. Most of the games I win are suspicious. But yeah, that would be good to get to 2850. It might take me a few months. Might not. I might never do it. But we'll try. Yay, Doric the Cat gifted a sub. The train has begun. Blunt Lord ACAB gave a sub. We agree with the sentiment too. Good job. Yay, level 4. Inching closer to 1,400. I've completed 10 chapters of my Chessable course. And I'm guessing it's going to be 20 chapters, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's left. I've done, 10 different openings, and I got to do more. It's a complete repertoire for beginning to like 1700. For white playing d4 on move 1. So if you're white and you want to play d4 and you're under 1700, I think over 1700 would like it too, but it doesn't go to move 20, 25 typically. It goes to move like 14. I didn't want to burden everybody with thousands and thousands of variations if they're beginners. Do you cover the Rapport London? No. There's a lot more people who are beginners than like the rest of the world. I mean, like you guys. Something for 2000s? I did. I said it's beginner. Perfect. Go hype train. We need somebody to give 50 subs. 50. Then we'll be in business. It's the best use of your money that there is. 50. That's right. Something like that. So many people I can raid. C.L. Smith, Chessbra, me, London, Hassan, Kasparov, Fisher, Morphy, Capablanca. Oh, Karen's in bed. Footlong pass is making a comeback. Buy a footlong for $15. Okay, that's not good. Save 50% on a footlong every day in April. I mean, I guess that's good if you get a footlong every day. I don't mind getting a footlong. They claim the veggie one is 400 calories. Seems like the bread's 400 calories, but I just get vegetables. I don't get cheese or sauce. So it's not that bad. It tastes fine to me. I get 7-8 vegetables on it usually, so that's good for that. Still, I have other food in the house. Come on, hype train. We need 4 subs to get to level 5. Anybody? For fast food, vegan, Subway's okay, Taco Bell's okay. Burger King has some Impossible Whopper if you don't get mayonnaise on it. Taco Bell has a lot of vegan stuff, as does Subway. You just get whatever vegetables you want. Chipotle's okay for vegan, so is Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. Come on, we need 4 subs. I gave 5. Somebody can give 4. Indian I wouldn't consider fast food, but yeah. Do you remember VC Flight? I do. Go VC Flight's mom's credit card. Come on, hype train. We got 5 seconds to get 4 subs. How come the Chess Pros have less than 400 viewers? Do they have some weirdos doing it? Probably. All right, thanks for all the support, guys. That was a good stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I think I did it right. It's telling about all the emotes, so I can't see if the raid worked. I'll try again. I'm not sure if it didn't work, if it worked. Yeah, there we go.